This is a wild story and a very confusing one developing out of Argentina in Tucumán. There's a hospital where a bunch of people are getting sick with a mystery illness. It seems to be spreading and nobody knows what it was. If this is giving you throwback vibes to 2020, I don't blame you for feeling that way. And people in Argentina are definitely on edge about this. I'm going to show you some more of the local reports talking about this mystery illness in just a second, but bear with me through a couple of the details. Here's BNO News. Argentina investigates an outbreak of an unidentified illness. And here's the important stuff. Health authorities are investigating an outbreak of unidentified illness that has sickened at least 9 people at a private clinic in northern Argentina. 3 of those infected have died. That is a 33% death rate, which is pretty astronomical and very, very frightening. The health ministry in the Tucumán province reported 3 new cases at Luz Medica on Thursday, raising the total of 9, with symptoms that include pneumonia and fever. 3 of those infected, a doctor, a nurse, and a patient, have died. Now, it's going to get really interesting in just a second here because Dr. Luis Medina Ruiz, the region's health minister, said at a briefing on Thursday, experts have so far carried out tests for more than 30 possible causes, including Rona, hantavirus, and multiple strains of Legionella, but nothing is hitting. Everything has come back negative. They don't know what this is and how it's spreading around between all these people in Argentina. The first known case, or patient 0 here, is a 70-year-old woman who was admitted to Luz Medica in mid-August to undergo surgery for a gallbladder problem. She developed a lung infection on August 18th, after which healthcare workers who had contact with her started falling ill. This is the concerning part. You've got healthcare workers who were just nearby, making you think that maybe, possibly, this could be something that is airborne. A doctor and a nurse later died, and the patient died on Thursday morning. So this is very, very concerning. Here's some other local reports. This is from El Comercio, and this is a Latin American newspaper in Argentina, I believe. They say a sanatorium in Argentina is isolated due to an outbreak of pneumonia with no apparent origin. All right, they don't know where this is coming from. And if we scroll down here, you can see, we want to reassure the population that the situation is under control. The patients are hospitalized, isolated, and there is strict monitoring by our teams in coordination with the hospitals and sanatoriums where they are hospitalized. So they're trying to keep people calm because already folks are freaking out about this. They've got some samples and they're investigating what exactly happened here. Here's an example of some of the reporting going down in the area.
Hay 2 muertes completamente inéditas. Dos trabajadores del área de salud.
So this was back when there were 2 deaths. They said healthcare workers, a doctor, a nurse, bilateral pneumonia, but the origin is not known. What kind of virus or bacteria it is. Waiting for the results of the analysis that they're doing, and now they go to a reporter outside this particular hospital. You can see the translation up on the screen.
Realmente algo que tiene, por supuesto, al vilo a todos los tucumanos y, por supuesto, que al Ministerio de Salud de la provincia, donde siguen haciendo las investigaciones.
People rolling out of this place. Might want to keep your distance from those folks. And all these reports seem to be focused on the idea that there's still big mystery about what's happening here. Let's go over to this report from Telefe Tucumán, which is obviously at the scene, and I'll give you the translation. The 3rd death has already been confirmed after this outbreak. That will have originated here in this place, in this sanatorium. There are 9 infected, of whom 6 are still active. 2 are in mechanical ventilation. That's like obviously a ventilator. 2 of the other patients are hospitalized in intensive care. This is looking pretty strange here. 2 are outpatients is the information that we have for now, they said, from the Ministry of Health, the province of Tucumán. So these reporters are trying to gather what's going on. There's a lot of anxiety in the area. No one knows what this illness is just yet, how it spread from this woman to these healthcare professionals, and how all of these people have been affected by it so far. It's been called very, very aggressive. It strongly attacks the respiratory tract and it leads to this bilateral pneumonia. Obviously, all of this is concerning, and I want to know what you think about this. Let me know. This, again, is a story that is just breaking. This is early on as the details are just trickling in from this place right here. If you want to follow up for more updates on this and what's happening with this potential virus that's spreading around Tucumán, make sure you hit that subscribe button for more videos from this channel. Thank you for watching.